Hank Himmonen is over at first, as we mentioned, and Ron Shuchuk is at third. That's our crew for tonight and for tomorrow afternoon at noon. The 1-0. Swung on, wrapped right side. Brooks to second for one. Williams down to West for two. In time. Just like that. 4, 6, 3, double play. The chair will still be warm. First pitch to Louis Ott, swung on and lined to center field. Here comes Eggleston. He has to take that on a hop. That likely will score two. Simon in to score. Up with the ball is Eggleston. Here comes the throw. It's cut off. Kevin West did so behind the mound and then threw to second to try to get Ott and threw it into center field. So Louis Ott will have a 2-run single. Tries to get to second and does on the throw. And then he advances to third on the second error by Kevin West. And the 1-1. Swung on, lined out to right field. Guerrero is there, dives, and he will make the catch. A late move by Guerrero in toward the gap and to his right, and then dove and made the catch. Hard hit ball by Zach Williams. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Pecci. 1 out and 2 on for Gary. They lead it 2-0. We're in the 5th. The pitch. Swung on, chopper out toward third. It's high over Vince Harrison. It's going to bound down the left field line. 2 more runs will score. Throw goes to second. Pesci's driven in 2. It's 4-0 Gary here on their 8th hit of the night. And the pitch. Swung on, hit out toward third. Picked up by Harrison. Throw to second for 1. Down to 1 for 2. And that will end the inning. McIntosh comes set. First pitch. Swung on. That is lined to left field for a base hit. They're going to wave in Tanner Townsend. Up with the ball, Brown. Here comes his throw. The plate, the collision. And the ball got by Luis Allen and went back to the screen. Townsend will score. Everybody's okay. Carrera will have an RBI single. And, of course, that will be an unearned run. And Gary leads at 5-0. Times it by 11 because that's what's left in terms of home games. And a pitch is swung on. That's hit high, pretty deep to left field. Back goes Brown, and it is gone. A home run for Jay Pecci. 3rd hit of the night. 4th home run of the year. A 1-out solo blast here. And again, Gary has scored in 3 straight innings. And it's 6-0 for the RailGATS. And the 0-1. Swung on, chopper out toward first, and it gets in behind. Simon rolls into right field. Around third, heading home is Harrison. He slides in safe. And the ball gets away from Valadez, but Brooks does not advance from second base to third. Maybe a bit of a mistake there. And they'll score that on an RBI single by Aharon Eggleston. And the Goldeyes are on the board. It's 6-1. And the 2-2 pitch. Swung on. That is lined out to right field. Back goes Justice. It's over his head. Goes off the warning track and up against the wall. In to score will be Carrera. Stopping at second is Klein with his 3rd hit of the night. It's 7-1 Gary. Simon 1 for 4 tonight. The 0-1. Swung on. Out toward first base. It gets by Kevin West on that chopper that hugs the line and gets down in toward the corner. Guerrero around third, striding for home. Here comes the throw, and it'll be cut off. And it will be a double by Randall Simon to make it 8-1. But heard a lot of baseball stories through his father. Great story about, and a breaking ball swung on, and that is lined into the glove of Chris Carrera, and that ball is caught by Carrera, and that ball ends the baseball game with that catch. Rudy Arias was in there talking about the Cuban industrialists and a team that might come and play in Winnipeg next year. Industrialis is, I guess, the way they pronounce it. Anyway, maybe they have a couple of players that could hang around for Winnipeg and help out, because Winnipeg is struggling right now. Gary wins this one, 8-1 the final.